Welcome, evergreen traders and investors. My name is JC De Guzman. Today is December 9, 2019, and this is our EquiTalks episode number 41. Today, I'll be talking about my analysis and recommendation for Berjaya Philippines Incorporated with a stock code of BCOR. The question that I'm going to answer in this episode is it too late to join the club or to join the rally? Let me give you first my analysis before we get to the recommendation part. BCOR closed today at 4.02, support is at 3.5, resistance is at 4.5. My 10 SMACD combo is bullish, and speaking of which, I know most of you are not familiar with my terminologies because these are my proprietary way. This is my proprietary way of doing analysis in trading and investing. And if you'd like to know more about my strategy from stock selection all the way to the execution of plan, which involves buying, selling, I would recommend that you try our online stock market course or online stock market seminar, which I personally coined as the evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. To know more about it, visit our website at www.equilyst.com and then click on the course menu on that page. Going back to my analysis, BCOR has a historical volatility score of 88%, which categorizes the stock as a high risk level stock already. Meaning to say, I don't find BCOR as a newbie friendly setup anymore. Now, how would you know which stock has a low risk, moderate risk, high risk, or an extremely high risk level? You will know more about it on my online stock market course, which I have introduced a while back. Meanwhile, the positive DMI of BCOR is still moving above the negative DMI. And I'm still seeing a bullish divergence between the two, it's a good which is a good sign, especially if you already have BCOR. That means the upward momentum is getting stronger. But again, remember what I said, this is no longer a newbie friendly setup anymore. But that's only for the newbie traders. It's ignore that if you regard yourself as an experienced and a disciplined trader already. Now let's take a look at my trade and volume distribution analysis. The last price of BCOR is higher than its VWAP of 3.92, and the dominant range of 3.9 to 4.02 is closer to the intraday high than the intraday low, as you can see on my trade and volume distribution chart. On the other hand, the true market sentiment for today and for month to date are both bearish. So how are you going to translate that? How are you going to translate that into an action plan? And I'll tell you more about it on my recommendation. Here, if you have BCOR in your portfolio, my first recommendation is that you do an upward adjustment every time the price registers a higher prevailing price. Okay? Do an upward adjustment on your trailing stop. We have a calculator on our website. Go to resources and then tools. You'll find my calculators there. Now, and keep this in mind that because of the bearish true market sentiment for end of day and for month to date, any moment from now, profit taking might start. So it pays that it's better that you are on top of your trailing stop. Now, for those who don't have BCOR but are planning to have it, here's my recommendation. First, ask yourself, do you regard yourself as an experienced and a disciplined trader? If not, then don't touch BCOR for now. Don't touch it yet. Don't buy it yet. If you regard yourself as an experienced trader, then you may do a test buy within the dominant range, the one that I showed you a while back. But keep in mind that the last price of BCOR is already almost, if not already, halfway through the distance between the support and the immediate resistance. Meaning to say, it looks to me that you have a 1:1 reward to risk ratio right now. That's why if you are a newbie trader, it's better that you stay away from BCOR for now. find other stocks that have a better reward to risk ratio. Speaking of which, I also have a calculator for a reward to risk ratio, which you will find on our website on www.equilyst.com, and click on resources and then click on tools. Okay, so that's my recommendation for analysis and recommendation for BCOR in EquiTalks episode number 41. Again, my name is JC De Guzman. Always remember, be evergreen.